Hi, Tim Scott here, and I'm going to be talking to you about how did I expand my personal learning network with Pinterest. Uh, First off, this is my Pinterest page, and uh, add a little bio about myself, and these are some of my personal boards. But down here at the bottom, I created a new one that I entitled Science Ideas, and we'll go ahead and click on that. And in here, I just started adding all the uh, pages that I found that were of interest to me and helped expand my PLN with this. And so the first thing I'm going to talk about is um, how did it really expand? Um, what did it do for me? And I was actually really quite surprised. Uh, is how quickly it connected me with educators around the world. And I'll give you an example of that. One of the people I follow I found this woman here named Cynthia Rebello. I don't read Spanish very well, but I repinned a couple of her pins and I started following her, and I noticed that almost her entire Pinterest account is everything dealing with education. And one of the few things I found that were really interesting was she has a page here for some ideas for the EFL classroom. So she's obviously teaching English as a foreign language, and which is similar to how in America, we have English as a second language. And I found it was kind of interesting how I could take things that she's using on her page and flip it over to my page. And it's like the Bloom's taxonomy poster here. I've seen that one in quite a few pages including on some 21st century skills pages. So I'm really getting excited about how the overlap is occurring here. One thing I found too is, as I go back, how it can make you, it's like Pinterest allows you to like see into the psyche of a person. I'll take this person here, Stacy Holland. I work with Stacy. She's on my team at school in the 8th grade science team. And she has a science page here. Books with science. Here it is. And you can see a lot of different things about these people that you wouldn't normally get in your daily. Like her keep calm and do science. That's totally Stacy. But she's really into PBL, and you can see how she does critical thinking skills. She's got things for PBL on here, so it really gives you different ideas of seeing into people and learning things about people that you really wouldn't know on their own. So back to me, back to my boards. Okay. All right. So on here, one of the requirements for this was I just share some of the things that I've done. So on here, I added my rubric that I created for the class of my performance objective, and so that's totally posted here. And I also created, and this took me a little while to do, I reformatted my PowerPoint that I created and shared that also as well, predicting real world phenomena with technology. And so I totally had to reconfigure everything to make it fit into Pinterest. It was a little bit difficult. I didn't realize that Pinterest wouldn't allow you to upload a PowerPoint, and once I started thinking about it, it was kind of like, duh. So I had to reconfigure it and save it as one slide, and I just had to adjust the sizing for the page. Okay, that's my Pinterest account and how it has changed me as a teacher, and it's actually changed me for the better. Thank you very much.